What is up, YouTube? Will here, back again with another IdleOn account review. We are here with Picante's account, who's looking for a general overview, and we're happy to provide. Wave hello to YouTube chat. Wave hello. Funny story, I can't wear normal shoes. You're gonna have to tell me about that. I'm curious. Plantar fasciitis and all. Oh, yeah. I have that, but I got over it. I just suffer through the pain. Low-key crazy, almost no icons is insane. No. Okay, full gauge, well, nearly, but okay, gear's looking good. I imagine post office is done. Yep. Obols. Why is it all fucking luck? What? Why is it all luck? Picante? Do you know something we don't? I'm lucky? Well, your ass is making POP Obols, so... Work on POP Obols. Congratulations, you just picked the title of your next video. 318k fucking sandwich? Oh, yeah, the grilled cheese? Yeah. Goddamn, dude. My man has siphoned his entire grilled cheese collection into his ES. Which is just crazy. Good God. Alright, onto account proper. How we looking? Not too shabby overall. Let's take a look at constellations. You're done. Vaults, where you at? 313 on Wicked Smart. Streamer 2.4, okay. Oh, hey, Arlong, how you doing, bud? Apocalypses, how we looking? Nice. Where you at with your DB? Okay, so you're at extra village curricular, or extracurricular. Okay. At work almost free, Godspeed. So definitely room for improvement here in your DB, especially with AFK bones. So keep pushing with your DB. How the fuck do you get the sand giants in the first segment? It's one of those fucking weird maps. I believe it's a dungeon thing, isn't it? Like it's a weird dungeon thing. King Doot. Oh, yeah, it's a fucking Doot thing. Yeah. Okay. Could not recall for the life of me. Windwalker's looking pretty good. Yeah, not too shabby at all. What's your... Oh, but you don't even have top of the morning yet. Interesting. Alright, so... Keep pushing with your Windwalker to get top of the morning. Top of the morning is nasty. Abominations, so you're at World 2. Judging by this. Or, not what you're in World 3 right now. Yeah, okay. Medallions-wise? Oh. Oh, no. Okay, so... Like, you are missing a shitload. From the fact that you have Medallion Magnate, but, like, you have none of your medallions, you're missing a shitload of free damage and accuracy here. Yeah, you need to farm your medals on Windwalker. Yeah, first and fucking foremost. Anvil looks good. Forge. You're just smelting away. Bribes. Done. Stamps, you're at 16K. Okay. Yeah, I went on vacation like right when this was released, working Windwalker now. Okay. Oh, you still got room even with Gildeds. Or with Gildeds. Okay. You have 2 Exalts? What did you use the second one on? Multi-tool. Okay. Interesting. I think for you, with the amount of blue here, I think a good stamp total is push your stamps to 17.5k total. I think that's reasonable, especially when you're able to get another exalted stamp and you use it on the mason jar. Like, mwah, beautiful. That boost to mason jar carry capacity, very nice. I was at 19, okay. Bubbles wise, so it looks like 80% your threshold for a good bit. Any behind it? A couple. How about 85? Some. Alright, so long-term goal here. Push your alchemy efficiency to, you know what? Yeah, you know, I think it's a real nice long-term goal. Push it to 90%. I think you can fairly achieve it. Like, yeah, some of these do require an exorbitant amount of levels, but I mean, with a half-decent alchemy setup, doing the atoms on reset, like, you'll be able to get there. 100%. Cauldrons look fine. Vials. Okay. So, still got some work you need to do, primarily salt-based pet stuff. But at least you did do the bloat switch is nice. Orange malt, yeah, okay, some salts and stuff. So, yeah, just keep working on your vials. So, keep pushing your vials. Sigils done. You were doing your kill rise? Yeah, okay. How we looking with this guy? Hmm. 9. Not too shabby, okay. Prince-wise... Huh? Okay, interesting. Due for print reset, yeah, for sure. Like, these numbers are fairly low for where you're at, too. So, definitely, do your reprints on a good print week. Yeah, definitely redo your prints on a good print week. Binary-wise, 573, so you're just 0%ing it now? Yeah, it's okay. Atom Collider, how we looking? I think 60 on magnesium, okay. Yeah, looks good. Equinox. Damn shame. Fell for the meme. But overall, Equinox looks fine. Buildings-wise, the bait, yeah, true. No, don't one of us. Yeah, buildings, you're fine. Absolutely fine. Death Note, how we looking? All eclipsed out. Good. Only 518 kills on Glunko is crazy. My man said, nah. Nah, Glunko. Nah. He gets away with it. He gets a free pass. Oops. He gets a fucking free pass. But, alright. Not tattoo ever. Oh, okay. Nope, don't listen to Demon. Demon's gonna get timed out here in a minute. But TD looks fine. Prayer is done and dusted. Looks good. Traps. Are you just doing XP right now? No, you're doing Owl and Baseline Critter. Okay. Salt Lick done. All right. Cooking wise, where you at? 210 max meal. Are you no meal left behinding it right now? Yeah, to a point, but here's my kicker. Like, if you're waiting for no meal left behind, like a lot of this shit is still within ladleable range, so I will recommend that you ladle your cooking. Mostly because if you truly are waiting for the no meal left behind to fire, it's best to get these guys out of the way. Like, obviously some of these are like 150k, you know, 90k, 60k, whatever, but like most of this shit's at about a couple hundred. Like when it gets to this rate, sure, okay, you can take a breather, but if you really want to help your no meal left behind, like hit all this as high as you can go, you know? Breeding you're just kind of working forward on, that's fine. Lab looks good. Rift. Looking sexy, okay. And 3,000 construction. Tome. Top 1% account, folks. And still no jackpot in the arcade. LMFAO. LMFAO. Let's see. Oh, your god rake's like surprisingly low. Jackpots don't exist. Valid. Valid. Sailing's done. Divinity. Ooh, so close. You made a meme? I'll have to take a look. Let's see. Finish up leveling your gods. Make it nice and simple and easy on yourself. Does he have the nothing trophy? We're gonna look. Okay. Gaming's done. Whole content-wise, where you at? So, 15, 23, Obols nice and high. 13k hours, okay. Oh, dude, hold the fucking phone. Your bell's, like, really, really bad. What the fuck happened? Oh, you're just getting started on it. Never mind. You're just getting started on the bell, fucking train. Okay. What's up, Banana? Jars wise, I mean, you're working on collectibles, which is fine. Evertrees at 21, Wisdom 24k hours, okay. Gambit 1.4 mil points, and layer 20 there. Engineering's done. Bonuses, you still got some investment to be doing for sure. Hydrate, I shall definitely take a drink. Are you talking about my audio, Banana? My voice, or what's up? Measurements wise, wait, where the fuck are your Obols? Oh, dude, you gotta yeah, you gotta redo your Obols, man. That's funny. But okay. Yeah, study wise, I mean, yeah, just really heavily into Bell for sure. Nope, no nothing trophy. No nothing trophy. But I mean, the slab looks fantastic. Obviously, rounding out the shit that got added with Windwalker is going to be good for sure. You need to craft the God Shard. But yeah, it'll be good. It'll be good. It'll be good. Farming wise, where are we looking? Probably nice and juiced. Absolutely. Sneaking. Can you explain to me your thought process on this? Like, functionally speaking, this shouldn't be a concern anymore. Especially with the birth of Windwalker, like, you should be perfectly fine running Veiled Bead again. Because this, I mean... I get that the meta's kind of changing around sneaking, but like... What the fuck's going on here? Have all the charms? Nope, you're missing a few. Jade Emporium, you're probably done. Yep. Summoning. Let's take a look at the battles here. No thought given, haven't looked in a guide in months. Yeah, you want to be running Veiled Bead with a couple of characters set to be the Sacrificial Anode with the Double Lotus loadout. Because the Veiled Bead combo is multiplicative sneaking modifier, which I believe the Lotus and... Yeah, I think just like that whole setup is just wrong for what you got. So I would recommend reworking your sneaking if you really want to juice it, especially with the bonuses from Windwalker. Your sneaking... But, okay, 221, stuck at fair play of all things, which is kind of annoying, but not the worst. Well, you definitely need to work on your beanstalk a little bit, but you're close on your golden kebabs. Cakes just suck, jams, whatever, but overall not too shabby on your beanstalk, so keep working on your beanstalk. Now we get into cards, my favorite section. Okay, so here's the thing. Picante, you're at the point where you need to start farming out your World 6 cards now. Congratulations, you're doing Boat's favorite activity of all time. You are going to be working on doing your World 6 cards to really juice out those last little bit of bonuses from your prints. So have fun with that. And of course, I'd love to see it if you could push it to 4-star minimum. 5-star would be fucking creme de la creme. So start farming your World 6 cards. Alright. Now, that being said, do you have any questions or concerns for me while I do your little overview here? Let me know now. So, top list for you, you need to really work on POP Obols. Like, come on, bro. Pivot out of that lug build. You need to push with your DB. Like, you could definitely afford to be doing some more pushing with DB. You need to keep pushing with your Windwalker to at least to the point where you can get top of the morning, which is fantastic. The big thing with your Windwalker, though, is your medals. You need to farm them. For sure. You need to push your stamps to, I think, 17.5k is a fair rate. If not 17k total. For your Alchemy, big ongoing project here for you. Push your efficiency to 90% overall, and you'll be real nice. Keep pushing your Vials. Obviously, you're leveling when you can. You've got a bulk of it done. You're just waiting around the more annoying ones to do. You need to redo your prints on a good print week. Obviously, you know that, but just love to make a note of it there. You need to ladle your cooking, especially since you're on that no meal left behind grind. It is absolutely beneficial that you do so. So I'd probably stop when your ladles start to cost, like 25, 30k. I'd say put a pause on that. But likewise, you can get away with some good shit there. You need to finish leveling your gods. You've got a couple of levels left. You just round those out, and you'll be nice. You need to rework your sneaking in World 6 for sure. Like, watch some guides. Like, the meta's changing, I get that, but you can get away with some much nicer bonuses, functionally speaking. And then the two big ones is keep working on your beanstalks, obviously working on cakes, and begin to farm your World 6 resource cards. Like, it's gonna suck. Trust me, I know it's gonna absolutely suck, but you need to do it. If you really want to get the most bang for your buck, really push into that top 0.5% inevitable top 0.1%, these are all factors that are going to come to mind, especially in regards to Tome. Then I'd also say, push your God rank up a little bit at minimum. But any other questions, concerns from me you got, Picante? I will say, you got a fairly good quote-unquote mid-game account. You just got some improvement you need to work on. For sure. But that being said, folks, I've been Will. This has been another IdleOn account review. If you like an account review yourself, check us out. Discord is linked in the description below. We got a channel sub where you can go ahead and request one, and we're happy to get to you when we can. If you'd like to catch us live, we're live over on Twitch Tuesdays and Thursdays, where we stream IdleOn, and we will be happy to give an account review to anybody who asks for one. Until next time, folks, we will see you in the next video. Have a good one.